Hi, welcome back to the channel, Train Station 2. We got a surprise win in the last competition of the construction event. We got second, and we got $30,000 worth of gold coins. So using the 250 event coins that I exchanged it. Every 10 event coins give you 1,250, so I'm really rich. So in my construction event keys, we also have exchange for a new building, the construction site. So in this video you'll see two things: one, lots of money; two, a new building. Alright, so I never expect to win this last competition, to be very frank, because I was stuck with 3 mega roadblocks. You can see me dropping in ranks from the top 5 all the way to 8th place. So I wasn't expecting to win until I devised a plan. What plan did I devise? You must be asking. I've came to understand that a lot of them have been climbing the ranks slowly, although steadily. It's because probably they're doing a lot of those 33 or 40 or 60 EP points kind of deliveries. But what I had on hand was surprising a whopping 176 EP points. So I've decided that with that alone, if I just focus on completing that one delivery of 176, I can propel myself up to the second place. That's provided that the third and the fourth and the fifth doesn't really catch up much. As per prediction, they didn't. So it was really lucky. So I start planning this at almost like 12 hours before the end of the event, and I know that I got to focus on just one delivery and not on any other deliveries. So that was my plan. At the same time, while I'm able to have some breather space, I collected those gold coins from around the town, so as to just increase the capacity of my trains as well. So this is really important. At the end of the day, we got the 30,000 worth of coins. That put really all the common upgrade materials for the trains to put good use, because I've depleted every one of them. Apparently, I upgraded a few good trains, and of course some common trains as well that I managed to get a prize as well. So this is really something that is happy, because never expect to get second in the last competition, because it's really tough. And I was just expecting to be getting maybe 8th or 7th place at max. So it was really a surprise win for me. And the construction site was also a good surprise, because I never expect to be able to collect that after collected that big hook, which I spent 4,000 event keys on. I didn't expect to be able to save up to 500 event keys. But what surprised me was, because of that one delivery which gives me 176 EP points, it also gave me 176 event keys. So that's the reason why I was able to get that construction site using 500 keys. Alright, so this is really a good delivery, I must say. So you can see they are just missing about 142 pieces of those arches itself. So I'm going to do up that later. At the same time, I'm going to upgrade my diesel train of the rare train. It's because I was initially hoping to complete the other delivery as well, which has a very strong restriction. We only allow diesel rare, which I only have 3, and capacity is all 6, so at max is 18. So that's the problem with the low capacity trains. So what I did was I upgraded them, not hoping that able to complete that delivery of those concrete blocks you can see there within this competition. But what I'm hoping is that normally after the competition, the event will allow you probably 1 to 2 days to complete your one last or 2 deliveries and earn those rewards that you ought to earn. So I'm really hoping I can complete the remaining deliveries while before the event totally ended, and using those extension time, so I can actually exchange for more items, be it those upgrade materials. Since that I already collected that construction site, I think upgrade materials will be next in line. But definitely Gotta think what you want, because common ones you can actually get on a daily basis, but legendary are really those price upgrade materials that you rarely get unless you are fortunate during those times you get one or two, but otherwise it's very difficult to get those legendary ones. So if you have opportunity, do exchange all your event keys after, of course, all the trains and the construction site into the legendary upgrade materials. This is the one I'm talking about, the highly restrictive delivery. I only have 3 of those diesel rare, each with capacity of 6, so 18 at one time. So imagine you got 252, 18, it takes you a long while. And it only gave you 61 EP, so that's not sufficient for me to propel to the second place, but a 176 will definitely propel me all the way up. Alright, so this is the 8 capacity right now, upgraded twice. But of course, with the limited cash, you can't really do a lot of upgrades for trains. It's really expensive, and a lot of training upgrade materials and those cash required for every single upgrade. I'm really wondering why they make it so expensive. Alright, archers are ready, so we gotta do that delivery. Just focus and make sure it's done before the end of the competition, which we should be able to do it. So with proper planning, definitely you'll be able to complete it in time. 130 I have. I still need a few more deliveries and I'm done with that. So the 9 hours more, definitely it helps. Alright, you can see there on the 5th already. And with that 176 definitely completed, the next round I'll be up to second. Alright, you can see there 176, a huge jump that propelled me to second place, all thanks to that 176 job. But with the 3 hurdles on hand, nothing much I could do. So this is something that we have to bear with, especially those huge deliveries. So the scaffold will be the next that I need to complete because of the route trains. So that is something that I also aim to do it, because if you know that there's only a limited time left, but if you're able to do up those scaffolding, you may be able to gain some points. Why not? Even though it's not as 176 as large as that, but 49 is also a good number. That would prevent me dropping to third. So I've decided to not to do all the rest, but we're going to focus on those scaffold first. Only if we have spare train, then we'll do the rest. So on the second place, it's really crucial because we just got 25 points away from the third. I'm just hoping that nothing goes wrong and we shall be able to complete within half an hour's time and do what we wanted most, which is upgrade all the trains with all the 30,000 cash. Alright, the moment we're waiting for. Alright, 30,000. So that's great. And of course this construction site. Alright, loss of building you can see here is just because I'm practicing the 5 building technique, which means that I can place 5 buildings on the land. But that doesn't mean that this population are not taken into account. They are indeed. So I'm just place that construction site and I'll keep 1 building. So I'll maintain that 5 building technique. I'll remove that and replace the skyscraper with this construction site as a special building. At the same time, you can see here we got tons of those upgrade materials, and more importantly 30,000 additions to what I already had. We got 31,600 cash, and with the remaining jobs you can do it slowly, and we can just complete whatever we wish. More importantly, now we gotta upgrade this diesel to a good capacity so that eventually you can complete one of the deliveries using it. And we really wish to upgrade this MPV to the max, and upgrade this as well, a common to the max. So I have 2 upgraded commons that will allow me to claim a prize of some gems later on. Alright, this is the few gems of price for upgrading 2 more common trains to the max. And of course I could fully upgrade some of these epic trains in other regions, which is great. So having those kind of money is hard to come by. It's only when you have events, and I do hope to getting all the event trains that you wanted, like a Drill Master Big Hook, Hydraulic Invocation, MPV, and of course Seaman Joe. So in addition to construction site and all the coins and materials that you require. So I really hope you good luck in getting all the things you require. Otherwise, quickly go and grab them while you still have time. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.